Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 24th episode of Live from the Adelphi PAC Living Room. My name is Blythe Daylong. I am the Executive Director at the Adelphi University Performing Arts Center. Thank you so much for joining us and watching the show. We really appreciate you being here, whether you're on our Facebook page or one of our departmental Facebook pages or on YouTube or any of the various places all around the internet that this show goes. Thank you so much for joining us. While we aren't able to have audiences in person, we are continuing to bring Adelphi's talented students, faculty, staff, alumni, and other guests to you each week. On this week's episode, we will be introducing you to new Department of Music faculty member Ashlee Miller and sharing a performance video featuring many of our Department of Dance students as part of Adelphi's Fall Arts Festival, and talking with the choreographer of that, Logan Pascal, about the creation of the video. So we are thrilled that you are watching us on this episode. So let's get things started with one of our new faculty members. Please welcome from the Department of Music, Ashlee Miller.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me, Blythe.
Hello, Ashlee. Thank you so much for being here and taking the time to join us. Now, where are you coming to us from for the show tonight?
For the show tonight, I'm currently in North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina.
Excellent. A very, very lovely place. Because let's start by telling us a little bit about your background, but I'm going to start by saying that there's actually only one thing that I care about, and that's that you went to North Carolina School of the Arts for high school, which is where I went to college. So, yeah, I was in the design and production program there. So it is a fantastic and wonderful place. So hopefully you had a good experience there. You were in high school, so it was a little different, but
definitely, yeah. So the North Carolina School of the Arts is about an hour away from where I am right now.
Got it.
I went there for high school, and yeah, it was a great program, fantastic drama program. So you're really lucky.
Yeah, I had a really great time there. I was a stage manager. I actually wound up working mostly with the dance department because everyone that was there just wanted to do theater, and I was like, I don't, so. But it was great. It was great. It's a magical place. Now, tell us a little bit more about your background and some highlights of your career, since we're kind of introducing you to folks.
Sure. So while I was at the North Carolina School of the Arts, it's when things started to take off. So I started touring with major orchestras, specifically the North Carolina Symphony Orchestra. So I was pretty young. I think I was 16 at the time that I started working professionally. And after that, I played on NPR. So I was on From the Top. So if you ever listen to the show, you'll find an episode in there. But I moved to New York right out of high school and studied at Mannes College with Charles Neidich. So I did my undergrad and master's at Mannes and earned my doctorate in music at the CUNY Graduate Center. Some other highlights. So I'm part of a trio, the Parhelion Trio, and we've been touring all over the place. Let's see. I played on many radio stations. So yeah, it's
great. No, that's fantastic. I mean, you have a very varied career and have done some really fun things. So now, what are you teaching at Adelphi this semester, and how has the fall been going for you so far?
Yes, I'm just teaching clarinet lessons for the fall, and it's been wonderful. I've been really excited about the talent at Adelphi, and we already have some concerts planned for one student. So I'm excited. It's been great. I wish it was live. That's the thing. It's I get invited to come to Adelphi. I'm so excited, but I'm not on campus, so I can't meet everyone. So yeah.
Well, hopefully at some point in the school year, you'll be able to be here, and we look forward to meeting you in person and having you on campus when it's safe to do so. Now, you are here also to share some music with us. So why don't you tell us about the first performance that we're going to share with everyone on the show?
Sure. So the first piece is by Donald Martino. So Donald Martino, he's actually a kind of a local person for us. He was born in Plainsville, New Jersey, and he grew up playing the clarinet. But once he got to high school, he realized, clarinet's not going as well as I thought it was going. So he decided to become a composer. So he studied at Princeton. But while he was at Princeton, he had this rivalry with another prominent clarinetist by the name of Art Bloom. So Donald Martino, he said, you think you're a pretty good clarinetist. I think I'm a good clarinetist. How about I write a piece for you to see just kind of how good you are? So he wrote this piece, and it's called A Set for Clarinet, and it was written in 1954. Now, the term a set for clarinet, so a set is actually implying a dance set, a dance band set. Okay. So it's in 3 movements. And the first movement, he refers to it as a conservatory stomp. So it's more of a stompy type of dance piece. The second piece of the set is called Blues in E flat. So you get a lot of sort of blues references and sort of these lyrical lines that kind of fade out. And then the third movement, the third piece is called, it's based off of a 10th Avenue shuffle. So you get a lot more jazz elements and sort of a shuffling. So it's 3 pieces. They're about 9 minutes in total. But imagine being Art Bloom and your best friend from high school, who's like your rival, has written this piece for you, and now you have to play it. So I think it's a good set for the piece.
Excellent. I am happy to share this with everyone now. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Ashlee. I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad that you chose something so simple and easy and not at all difficult to play to share with us.
Not at all. Yeah, no, I thought a day of practice would be fine with this.
Yeah, that's plenty. Let's please just throw it together, send us a tape, like it's done. Just this little nothing thing. I'm going to assume they did not stay friends after said challenge, or
There, so I haven't seen in my research, it apparently there was some sort of thing about it, but I don't think it was done for a little bit. But I do think Art Bloom eventually did play it.
okay, all right.
So
I mean, it's a nice piece of music, and certainly very challenging, and gives you a nice range. So we have some more music coming up from you later in the show that is very different. But before we move on, I do want to take a minute and encourage everyone to head to your website. Ashlee's website is there on the screen. There's a lot more recordings of you and other music from you, some videos, some information eventually about where people can see you perform again with the groups that you're a part of. And so I do encourage everyone to check that out to find out more about Ashlee and get some more of her great music, which again, we'll see a little bit more later in the show tonight. So thank you, Ashlee, so much for sharing that. And I will see you in a little bit.
absolutely, thanks.
Great. Thanks. So, as I mentioned, we are also going to be sharing some dance with you this evening. So, last week was Adelphi's Fall Arts Festival. And although many of the events were happening live on a particular day, there are some things that are ongoing that are on the website. So many things were recorded. There's some interactive things on there. So, please take a moment and check out the Fall Arts Festival website. While the main event is done, there is still plenty there for you to see. Now, one of the things that was done as a part of this was a project that was put together by an alum from our Department of Dance. So we have invited him back to the show this week to talk about the creation of this work and to share what he did with everyone. So please welcome from the class of 2018 at Adelphi, Logan Pascal. Hello, Logan.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. And thank you for this great piece that you've put together that we're going to see in just a little bit here. Now, where are you joining us from for the show?
Right now, I am in Charleston, South Carolina, so down south.
All right. You're even further south than Ashlee is, so that's great. Nice. And now, how are things going for you? I know you were, and what have you been up to really since you left Adelphi a couple years ago?
Yeah, so since I've left Adelphi, I've been doing several things. Like the year that I graduated in 2018, I visited LA and did a piece with Diablo Dance Theater. In 2019, I was a guest artist for Huntsville Ballet Company in Huntsville, Alabama. And that summer in 2019, I was also in Chicago Dance Crash as a guest artist. And this year I did also like choreographed pieces for Huntsville Ballet and several other things. So
That's great. Excellent. I'm glad that you stayed so busy. We've certainly missed seeing you as part of Dance Adelphi for the last couple of years, but it's great that you have been staying busy and been doing both some dance work and some choreography, which we're actually going to get to see both of those things in this piece, because while you choreographed the whole thing, there is a section of it where you're dancing. So tell us about this project. Tell us about kind of how it all came together. You worked with our current dance students under obviously very different circumstances. So tell us just a little bit about the process of putting all this together.
Yeah, so Orion Dugstein, who's the department head of the dance department, he asked me if I was interested in choreographing something for the Fall Arts Festival, and of course I agreed. But yeah, basically like the process, I choreographed everything. The film features, I want to say a little less than 20 dancers, and basically I just taught everything through Zoom. So like they're on campus and I'm here in South Carolina, so. And also had Marley Fleischer, who was also a dance major. She basically helped me film it and that sort of thing, and direct the dancers as far as what I wanted the vision to look like.
Great. That's fantastic, and I'm glad that we were able to make it work out as well as it did. I think everyone is going to really enjoy what we're about to see. Anything else that you want to tell anyone about it? Is there any backstory we need to know or anything like that about this before we go into it?
Yeah, so just really quick, the title of the dance film is Same Cycles, Different Rhythms. It incorporates a lot of, I want to say, dance styles, so ballet, contemporary, hip hop, and a little bit of like gesture work as well. And yeah, basically, I just wanted to like basically just implement certain themes that are like relevant to today, and basically like the film just embodies, I want to say, unity and bringing people together. So
great. Well, you did an excellent job with it, as did all the students from our dance department who were in this. I'm going to say that there is a lot of music in this, and I know that during our live broadcast we're going to be fine on YouTube and Facebook, but there is a part of me that fears that they may, the magical algorithms that work on both of those platforms may wind up muting some of this video or some of the music from it, for those of you who are not watching live. So I am putting on the screen the link where you can go and find the video on Vimeo if it does not work for you when you're watching this back. I will also put it in the comments on all of the various places that we are showing it, just on the off chance that when you're watching this later, the music disappears and you don't get the full experience. You can head over to Vimeo where the whole thing is posted and you can see it clearly there. But for now, please enjoy this great piece of work.
Okay.
Do I have 120? 120,000 bid there, thank you. 130, still bidding here. 130,000, 40,000 still bidding here. 140,000 is the bid, and 150 still. That's the going once? No, that's not it. No. Do I hear 500,000? And 500,000 I do, and 550? 550,000 there, and 600,000 here, thank you.
Oh, tu aurais de pommes de terre, c'est pas vrai ça.
Beautiful. You used to call me on myself. Late night lemonade. Call me on myself. Late night lemonade. I know when I can only mean one. I know when I can only mean one. Ever since I left the city, you really just don't get along. You make me feel like I somehow did you wrong. Going places where you don't belong. And ever since I left the city, you got exactly what you asking for. Running out of pictures in your passport. Hanging with some girls I've never seen before. You used to call me on myself. Late night lemonade. Call me on myself. Late night lemonade. I know.
I know that you're drunk. Tell me what you wanna do. You know you're nasty. Don't worry, I got a taxi. You be my baby on the Friday. Coming to your baby on Friday. You be my baby on the Friday. Coming to your baby on Friday. Let me get that into the angel. We on the road to sell. You saw me in love, you gon' tell me you
I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason.
Excellent work, Logan. An excellent work to all of our dance students. That really turned out well.
Thank you. I'm so proud of them. Yeah.
I mean, especially how it all came together. And when you think about like all the different people that were in different places and working on various stuff, and you being in a completely different state the whole time, and all of that, it really is a great testament to all the work that went into that. So I am thrilled that we are able to share that with everyone. I also encourage everyone to head over to Logan's Instagram page, where he has a lot more performances and great stuff about him over there, so you can see more of his work, more of him dancing. It is a joyful place. So I encourage everyone to head over there. Thank you again so much, Logan, for being with us. It's great to see you again. Thank you for the great work you did with our students and having you back. So anything more you want to say before we move on with the show?
I just want to say to everyone, just, stay inspired, stay healthy, look after one another, and also just stay open-minded and staying positive and grateful, all that stuff. So, yep.
Fantastic. Well said, Logan. Thank you again for being with us. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Take care. And thanks to all of you for being with us. We have some more music from Ashlee to close out shortly. But first, I need to do a little bit of housekeeping and a little bit of work. Please, we are well in the midst of the semester. There are lots of great things going on all around the university. I encourage you to take a moment in particular to head to the lectures section of our upcoming events. There are some great micro classes that they're doing, some daytime classes that are available, and all kinds of other events. There's some political speakers coming up, and some other great guests, and all kinds of things happening. There's an event later this week with some of our tech theater alums and some designers talking about a project that was filmed. So there's really a lot of fantastic programming throughout the university. And since it is all virtual, everyone can enjoy it in a way that you wouldn't normally be able to if everything was open and we were able to have you in the place. So please take advantage of that. I also encourage everyone to visit the PAC website. Our schedule continues to come together. We are finally getting our software upgraded enough and that we're able to start offering tickets soon. And we have some fantastic events coming up, including our first virtual performance by our theater department beginning on the 22nd of October. This is entirely created and performed online, and that is happening in just a couple weeks, which is also the kickoff to Spirit Weekend for the university. So there is a lot going on all throughout the university, throughout the Performing Arts Center, all over. And I encourage everyone to take the time to check all that out and join us where you are able. We will be back next week, as always, with another show next Monday. But before we wrap up today, I want to bring back Ashlee Miller to share one more piece of music with us to close us out. Hello, Ashlee.
Hello again. What a fantastic project, Logan and the dance crew. Congratulations. It was really impressive.
It was really great, right? Yeah, there was a lot went into that. And I always love things like that because, that's on top of them having about 3 hours of dance class a day, and also then, their other work for their other classes and everything. And that, okay, well, we have a few minutes, let's do this as well. So I applaud all of them there for their hard work on top of all the hard work they're already doing in this strange time. So it was great to see. So, but we've got one more thing from you. Tell us about this last piece of music that's going to close out our show tonight.
Sure. So it's a different kind of piece, and it's sort of a production of its own. So this particular piece is by Ernesto Cavallini. So Cavallini was a very prominent clarinetist in Italy in mid-1800s. And he was the principal clarinetist of La Scala Opera in Italy. So if you've ever been to Italy and have stopped by the Opera House, that's where he was. But Cavallini was mostly known for his connections with other composers like Rossini, Donizetti, and Verdi. So if you're acquainted with Italian opera, I think you'll understand this piece a bit more. So it's Cavallini wrote a series of 30 caprices. So this is his Opus 5, number 1. So this is number 26, I guess, out of his, or 24 out of the set. And this particular piece, it uses little characters in the piece. So just listen for all these sort of majestic characters and sort of these very sweet characters. So it's very operatic in its construction.
Great. Well, thank you again for joining us. Thank you for sharing your music with us tonight. Welcome to Adelphi. We are thrilled to have you here and can't wait to have you actually on campus. And thank you again, everyone, for watching. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see everyone again next week. Meanwhile, enjoy.